name is Edgar Landry. I was hired with the Ottawa Fire Department in 1910. I was 11 years into my career as a firefighter when one of the most dark days of any firefighter's life happened to myself and the department. It was January 29, 1921 when we were called to attend a fire at the Sachs brothers' warehouse at 150 Queen Street. We responded like any other call. We thought we would get there, put the fire out and return to the station. I was stationed at number 7 with Firefighter Nelson Poirier and others. When we arrived at Sachs Brothers, the men from Station 7 stretched hose from Broad Street into the yard at the rear of the building. Fireman Lachance and provost of number 7 Hook and Ladder Company ran a 17-foot ladder to a second story and carried up a stream. A 25-foot ladder was then raised to a third-story window by Sergeant Paquette and ladderman Poirier and myself. I remember Paquette was about to leave to get another ladder when without warning a terrific explosion occurred, and the whole of the rear wall fell out. Lachance and Paquette, who were near the entrance to the yard, managed to get clear, but Poirier and myself, we were closer into the wall and ended up being buried under the tumbling masonry and debris. I remember Fireman Hudson was hurled from the ladder, landing some distance away. When the explosion occurred, Paquette caught a glimpse of myself and Poirier going under the debris from the wall. Within a few seconds, he, along with Lachance, Prevost, and de Bellefeuille, rushed to dig us out. It was at that time they discovered how badly injured Poirier was. His left leg was practically severed below the knee by a jagged cement block which had fallen on it. The sole of his right foot was mutilated and he had sustained a fractured skull. Poirier was placed on a hose wagon and rushed to the hospital where doctors operated on him. Knowing at the hospital that he may not make it, a priest was called in for the last rites. Before a cab had a chance to bring his wife and children to the hospital, he had passed. At his side was Chief Graham. I was taken to the Water Street Hospital in one of the fire department trucks. I sustained a large gash to my head, as well as 4 broken ribs. Firefighter Nelson Poirier would be Ottawa's 6th line of duty death.